This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 337 West 64th Street, Inglewood, California, 90302. Today is February 19th, 2021. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS cleanout located on the right-hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door in the plant area, just next to the hose bib and the sprinkler actuators. This is our sprinkler actuators here. Here's our hose bib. This is going towards our front door, and this is the front of our property here. And this is our 4-inch ABS cleanout here. And so what we did is we went ahead and zeroed out our camera monitor here. And we're just going to go ahead and drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. So we're just going to pull back a little bit. We have a little bit of debris there, so we're just going to pull back, clean off our camera monitor here, and we'll try one more time. There we go. Drop back down. And it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. We're just going to push out nice and slow. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. A little bit of the face of the black ABS sewer pipe showing up in that transition there. And they just didn't seat it properly in that 45. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And as we push out, it does appear that we do have a fairly large root intrusion in this area. So we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and this area is at 3 foot 8 inches deep, and this is just right on our sidewalk. And what we did was we marked it with a red crayon. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to push through here and get past this and get all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to go ahead and So what we'll do is we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to run a little bit of water in the house, try to get a little bit of water going, and as we attempt to push through this area, we could possibly wash out some of this debris and buildup that's holding in this area. So we'll just pause for a moment. Okay, so we went ahead and ran a little bit of water. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic here, and we're going to attempt to push through this root mass here. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and pushed through this area. What we're going to do is we're just going to continue to run the water, and as you can see at the top of that area there, we do have more root intrusion in that joint. So what we'll do is we'll push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in, and from that point we'll pull back and take a really good look at our line. As you can see there, just in front of us, we have another fairly large root intrusion as well. Even bigger. Okay. Okay, what we've done is we've pushed up against a fairly large root mass in this area. And so what we're going to do is we're going to push out and we're going to locate this area as well. So we'll pause here for a moment. As you can see in this area, we are running water, but you can see the fairly large root mass in this area as I pull back. It's the full diameter of the pipe. And so what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay. I'll pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and shut the water down. And as you can see, we're holding back water in this area. Fairly large root mass in this area. You can see the size of the root in that area. It does appear to be a, I don't know if it's a rag or more tissue, or the root intrusion. We're unable to push past this point. This area here would need to be hydrojetted and re-inspected. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay. Okay, as you can see in this area here, we do have a fairly large root intrusion in this area here, and unfortunately we're unable to push past this point. We would recommend having the line hydrojetted and re-inspected. And as you can see, fairly large root intrusion in this area. We did run some water. We did attempt to push past this point, and very difficult to tell, but it does appear that there's a rag or something in there. And also you can see the size of the roots right there, about the 12 o'clock area in the center. There's two fairly large fingers, and those are fairly large root masses that are coming through. So again, we're just going to pull back, and as we pull back, we have several other joints with root intrusions as well. And again, so what we would recommend is having the line hydrojetted and re-inspected. So again, as we pull back, you can see that we do have a fairly more root intrusion in this area here. And again, we're going to continue to pull back. And again, more root intrusion in this joint here. And in this area here, we were able to push through. And unfortunately, we were unable to push through the last root intrusion there. So we did transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. All the black ABS sewer piping all appear to be in fair condition. We're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.